Do the cash walk, do the cash walk. Hey, I'm leaving flaming footprints on the asphalt. Pop your collar, twist your wrist, do the cash walk. I'm dropping dollars while you're wishing on a scratch off. My hollow mama list, she just hit the jackpot. I'm leaving flaming footprints on the asphalt. Pop your collar, twist your wrist, do the cash walk. I'm dropping dollars while you're wishing on a scratch off. My hollow mama list, she just hit the jackpot. I'm leaving flaming footprints on the asphalt. Pop your
Welcome, everybody. The Minor Details, episode 34. Thank you for all tuning in. We have a huge episode for you today. I want to introduce one of my co-hosts, Pete Pitts, Walking Dead, season 7 and 8, 108 TV shows and movies. Welcome, Pete.
Thank you, Danny. It's an honor to be here, as always, with Danny Minor, the crime solver. And if anyone didn't know, Danny is a legend in the crime-solving industry. So shout out to all of our first-time listeners. And I want to welcome all the way from Chicago, our other co-host, Angela, at A Dose of Angela on TikTok. Make sure to follow her.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for the intro.
You deserve it, Angela. You're the best. How are you feeling?
You're the best, Pete. I'm okay. I'm doing good.
Good. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, McBlue. McBlue's in the comments.
McBlue is in the comments, and he sent me a good email today. Guys, we're going to go over... Hey, Tommy, we're going to go over everything I saw from the memorial from beginning to end, my whole week there. We're going to go over it, but let's give 5 minutes to a little bit of entertainment coming. First thing, I don't know if it's entertainment, but there's an asteroid, guys, that might hit us all. Well, it might hit the moon. It was supposed to hit us. Now it's going to hit the moon. Has anybody heard this?
Yes, definitely. What do you think? You think it's going to hit the moon?
They're saying there's a 4% chance, and NASA is starting to think about nuking it. This is Armageddon. Let's send the drillers up there. Let's drill this thing.
I think NASA has way too much time and money on their hands, and they just need to leave it alone.
And how many times have we heard this over the years? How many times has there been allegedly an asteroid that's supposedly close to our moon, coming close to the Earth, and they always like to scare us every few years for nothing?
I know. They're saying this one's got, I mean, they're actually concerned about this one. And I don't know if you guys, I don't want to jump the gun here, but did you see my other video? They're having the Department of Defense is having a meeting next week, and they brought all the generals in, hundreds of generals from across the world in for this meeting. Now, what does that mean? I'm going to tell you what they're saying on TikTok. I'm not saying it's real. I'm going to tell you what they're saying on TikTok. Some people think this is the alien invasion. I'm telling you right now that 3-Eye Atlas, that's what they're talking about. Okay, so that's the rumor on TikTok. That's why they're having this meeting. I'm just telling you. I don't know if it's true.
I think the aliens are already here. So that's my personal opinion. I've always thought that just because of what I've already seen throughout the years. So
that's very likely. Yeah.
So I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on. I think we're living in a weird time, a weird world. I don't know what the hell's going on. I honestly want to get like a little cabin in Montana and just live there and like have a garden, get tomatoes and potatoes and just hike and fish every day and say, fuck this world. I'm telling you, I'm ready to. I'm so close to doing it, guys. It'll be good content in Montana.
We might be better off, but
yes.
I think we're trying to have hope for this world, hope for humanity, but sometimes it seems hard. Sometimes it seems like there's just not much hope left. But Danny, I think you got recharged a little this week. At least it looked like you did. I was rooting for you the whole time, watching every video.
Well, guys, I'll describe everything. If you want me to jump into it real quick, we got a lot of people online, so we probably should.
We can. I mean, the only other thing I know we wanted to mention the upcoming Strangers movie as well.
Yeah.
A little entertainment before we jump right into the big topic of Charlie Kirk and the Memorial. But I don't know how many of y'all are scary movie fans, but the new Strangers Chapter 2 is starting, which is really a prologue movie. But I think Danny might go see it. I might go see it. And hopefully it's going to terrify all of us. Halloween season gearing up.
Angela, did you watch Strangers yet? The first one?
I did, and I couldn't sleep that night.
Did you really?
Yeah, I told you I was going to watch it. I watched it. I couldn't sleep.
I know how you have ADHD. You could say things, but it doesn't happen. But I'm proud of you.
I watched it. So like literally I watched clips of it before on, what was it, on TikTok, like, I don't know, a few months back. And then I couldn't sleep that night. And so I tried it again, like I said I would, and literally I didn't sleep.
Well, I'm going to tell you this, guys. To me, The Strangers is the best scary movie I've ever seen. I'm looking forward to this one. This is going to be how they became the strangers.
Yeah.
That's what this is going to be.
I think it's a very different take for anyone who hasn't seen it. I'm not going to spoil it, but basically imagine being home alone at night and just having a knock at the door in the middle of the night and some very evil people being at the front of that door. Let's just say that.
Yes.
Can you imagine, like, if they're already in your house living with you and you don't even know that yet? They end up being them.
No,
That's
I don't want to imagine.
right there.
I'm just saying, if you hear a knock on your door tonight after watching The Strangers, you're going to shit your pants. That's all I'm going to tell you, because that movie is scary as hell.
So what Danny's trying to say is when he goes to see it, he will be prepared, and he will be wearing at least, what, like, you'll wear a diaper and then you'll bring a change?
Listen, I'm over 50. I wear a diaper already.
Oh, man. Okay. I can never look at you the same ever again.
Listen. When I go in the pool, I don't wear one because you could just pee in the pool.
Oh,
Dan.
no.
Dan, really can give the trolls and the haters more ammunition. You know, they're already done. They have
Danny, Jesus is watching you. Like, God is literally watching you right now. And
listen, we're going to get into that. I'm new to this Jesus thing. It's going to take me a while.
You're not new to it. You're not new to it. It's just, it's more coming now.
Yeah.
All right.
We're glad you're with us, Danny. We're glad you're seeing the light, and we're glad you're following the hard path. You did something this past week that was brave and courageous, and that a lot of people were just, they would not do it. They were just, completely against it, or they didn't have the audacity to do it. But Danny, you took life by the reins and you went to Phoenix, Arizona. So I don't know. I want to hear about it. I don't know how you feel, Angela. I'm ready.
I'm going to tell you the whole story, but I just
was there
want to.
the whole time, basically.
Listen,
about
I want to read a question from Instagram, okay? Before we get into it. I'm from Toronto. I'm praying that we're going to be the 51st state. God bless America and Trump, because Canada is completely crumbled. Folks, I don't know if you guys know this, and this is going to be shocking. Canada is so woke that people want to become part of America. It's so woke, it's out of control. And I want to tell you, you guys laugh at me, but I'm telling you right now, this world is crumbling. The UK, are you ready for this? In 2023, the UK arrested 12,000 people for social media posts. 12,000 people. You know how many Russia did? Russia arrested 3,000. So this big communist country of Russia arrested 3,000. The fucking UK, 12,000. The UK is fallen. Trump has seen it. Trump has already notified London. I'm telling you, within 5 years, the UK will not be our friends anymore. They will not be our ally. They will be an enemy. Mark my fucking words. They went over the woke fucking barrier and they can't get back. Sorry, I'm fired up already.
I did not know that. I had no idea.
I would be in jail if I was in the UK. I would be in handcuffs. I'd have been arrested 50 times already if I was in the UK. They don't like your social media posts. They come to your fucking house and arrest you and put you in fucking jail. This is supposed to be a free fucking country. Fuck the UK. Fuck them. You're not free anymore. You're not free. I'm sorry. I was going to calm down today, but I can't.
Okay, but we do like UK people.
We like the UK people, but the UK government sucks ass. It sucks ass.
Too.
They're a bunch of woke freaks is what they are.
So
They're a bunch of woke freaks.
How long has this been happening, Danny, where they've been arresting people for social media? I was not aware of that.
They passed a law in 2023. They now knock on your door, Pete, and arrest you for comments from social media. And last month, they threatened us that they're going to come here and arrest U.S. citizens. Fuck you. Fuck you. Did you hear me, UK? Fuck you. I'll say it again.
The British redcoats are going to show up at my door?
Yeah, the ones that we kicked their ass in 1776 and sent them right the fuck back. That's what's going to happen again. I'm done with this shit, boys. I'm fucking done with it. I'm telling you right now.
Should we offer them some tea and crumpets when they come, or what?
No,
they are the worst.
Really
the UK, France, they all fallen. The only country in Europe that hasn't fallen is Italy because they have a Republican woman president that's worse than Trump. That's the only reason they're saved.
Wow. Well, I'd like to hear from more of our fans and our listeners in the UK. Let us know what you all think about living there, because I wasn't aware that law's been going on for 2 years. That's outrageous, Danny and Angela.
12,000 people have been arrested, Pete, for social. How could you call your country free?
It's not.
When you're arresting them for making posts. It's not a free country. I'm sorry, United Kingdom, you're not free. And within 5 years, I predict that you will be our enemy. Within 5 years, that's my prediction.
Now,
I said what I said, by the way.
Danny, are these people in UK making posts about terroristic threats? Are they threatening murder?
No, what the government, if they don't like your post, you're against something, they will fucking put you in jail in the UK. So there is no freedom in the UK. Absolutely none. They've fallen to this woke thing. And if we didn't get Trump, it would have happened here. We were on our way to it if we didn't elect Trump. This country would have been silenced. And it would have been silenced. And listen, I'll tell you right now, if Trump wasn't elected, TikTok would have been gone. Because our liberals wanted it gone. They wanted it gone. They don't want us to have free speech. Fuck the liberals, too. I'm on fire tonight.
Angela?
I love Jesus, though.
Amen.
I'm just looking to see if Danny has like a blood pressure machine around him, because I think it's time to take out your arm and check.
Hey, Danny gets
your
five.
face is like purple.
Yes, absolutely. And I saw Tommy in the comments said that in the UK since 2012, they've been arresting activists, and apparently freedom of speech has been suppressed over there. And, you know, it's sad because we see it disappearing here in America, but I've never even been to the UK yet. So I know.
You haven't?
Not yet. So we need to go.
Road trip. Let's go. They have the best airport ever. I will talk about the airport all day or a day. Like, I love the airport.
Let's fly out. Let's go. Who wants to sponsor us?
British Airways, maybe.
They
have like a fun crew. I'm sorry, they do. Like, they've always been fun. So.
And here's the other thing. Tommy's right. Okay, it's getting huge Islamic population in the UK. The UK is going to fall. It's only a matter of time. I'm giving it 5 years. They're going to be a communist country. 5 years, and they're going to be in front of Islamic law within 5 years. I'm predicting that. And you women, you woke women who are crying about everything, wait till the Islamic law comes here. Then let's see you fucking cry. You liberal women. We'll see then.
Could you imagine the young TikTok girls like under Islamic law?
Oh my God. Oh, I need my safe space. No, put your headdress on and cover your face. See how you feel with that.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Liberal women are ruining this country. I said what I said. It's not men, it's liberal women. They're ruining the country. I said what I said. I don't care who gets mad at me. I don't care who unfollows me. It's liberal women. I said what I said.
Drink some water. But no, your face is red. Wait, why is it not liberal men?
Because there is no liberal men. Okay? There's about
liberal men.
20% men are liberal. So take away 10% are gay. So you got 10% gay men, and you got about 10% real men that are liberals, that are masculine men. You have 10%.
I feel
that's
like
a fact, Angela. Google it. That's a fact. Google
no,
it.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm saying, so like with gay men, isn't there a lot of like conservatives?
What?
Like gay men? Aren't there a lot of conservatives?
Yes, there is. And I met one at the memorial, Scott.
Awesome.
And he commented on my thing. Scott is a gay conservative. He went into the Amish, I can't think of his last name right offhand. He went into the Amish community in Pennsylvania, got the Amish to vote to help win the election. So yes, there's a lot of gay conservatives. I'm just saying that men, maybe 10% men are liberals. 10%, that's a fact. It's the party of women. It's the party of dyed-haired women. That's what it is. And it's boomer women and it's young women. That's who runs this party. young women and boomer women. And they're brainwashed by watching The View and CNN all day. That's a fact. Why is boomer women brainwashed? They're retired. They sit and watch TV all day. They see Sonny from The View saying white men are horrible, and they fucking believe it. That's what's going on here.
Now,
I like being hated, by the way.
How do you feel about General Hospital? Like, because you mentioned Sonny. I know there's a Sonny on there.
Listen, let's get into the memorial before I have a heart attack tonight.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Thank God.
For everyone who doesn't know, Danny was in Phoenix, Arizona at the Charlie Kirk Memorial this week. He was there all week long. He was at Turning Point, filming videos, doing interviews. So, Danny, you can just take the reins. Tell us all about it.
All right. First off, I want to give a shout out. I think it was called Jury or Dury Hotels. I can't remember what the name of the hotel I stayed at was.
Drury.
What was it?
I think it's like Drury.
Jury or something hotels. Dude, I got free dinner, free breakfast, 3 free drinks a night, and they had a soda machine and a coffee machine all night, 140 a night. It was perfect. Absolutely perfect.
And outside?
There was a pool, a hot tub. What do you mean?
He was literally isn't a jacuzzi? You were in there like the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Making videos, FaceTime. I'm like, this guy's about to get electrocuted. Seriously. That one video was cool though with the flashing lights. That was my favorite.
And they gave it was a suite I got. So I had a living room, a bathroom, a bedroom. It was really nice, man. It really was.
3-bedroom freaking house at this jewelry. Okay. I was like, did you just move or something? And then he even had some entertainment outside.
Oh yeah. Pete, listen to this. I'm sitting in the jacuzzi. I told Angela about this. I'm sitting in the jacuzzi, right? I'm hearing like a motor running. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I get up. There is a motorcycle gang in the gas station next door peeling out through the gas. A gang. I swear to God. I tried to videotape them, but when I got out there, they already were gone. They spun out. They did it for about 10 minutes in this gas station. Like 100 of them. I swear to God, it was crazy.
I was like, it's probably just these kids. It's Saturday night. Probably just these kids there. They're like peeling out, like, whatever. And he's like, no, it's a biker gang.
And I did go see the Phillies too.
Nice. Now, Danny, back to the biker gang. Would you have joined them? Because you look like you could be in Sons of Anarchy.
Listen, I want to buy a motorcycle. I'm just afraid I'm going to die driving it.
Yeah, you're not going to buy one. So.
I'm going to forget where I'm at, forget to drive it because my ADHD and get hit by a car or something.
All right.
And he wanted this really weird looking helmet and it just was not. It was weird.
I say we lease a motorcycle, Danny, and that way you don't own it, but I can drive it half the time. I still have my motorcycle license, actually. So,
you got a license for that?
Yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah,
listen, should we get into this, guys?
Let's talk.
Yeah.
Get one with training wheels. He was gonna get like a 3-1. Like, what do you call those?
A 3-wheel.
Yeah. I was looking at that. You're right, Angela. I wasn't looking at that.
Slingshot.
I don't even trust him on one of those guys.
All right, let's get into this because we got 40 minutes and there's so much to talk about, and we have so many people. I'm sure they're in here wanting to hear this.
Yes.
So. Listen, my hotel was about 20 minutes from Turning Point, so it wasn't a far ride for me. It was about 25 minutes to the stadium, so I was close by there everywhere where the thing was. So the first place I went to was Turning Point. And guys, I'm going to be honest with you, okay? I pulled up to that place. And listen, I know you guys are going to think I'm crazy, but I just felt something. I mean, you could feel it. You could feel the energy there, man. It was something strange. Like I felt energy like I never felt before. Everybody was singing. They were singing Amazing Grace. It was a beautiful thing. There was a guy there that donated water to everybody. He was handing out water. There was another guy donating books. I mean, it was something. And a lot of people online were saying, well, they're selling stuff. Turning Point was not selling anything. Okay. It was vendors trying to sell stuff, people from the outside. Turning Point was not trying to make money off this like the liberals were trying to say. It was other people that brought their stuff in.
I see.
How about that video that you showed me with the American flag?
Which one?
Where the guy was like wiping himself with the flag and then he.
Yeah.
I was so disgusted, you guys.
Peter, I don't know if I shared it to both of you. I know I shared it to Angela. There was a liberal woman. I think it was a woman. I'm not sure.
Woman?
I think it was a woman.
Maybe trans or something. I don't know, because I don't know
In
what.
front of everybody, she took the American flag in front of everybody and wiped her ass with it. Put it down her pants.
Yeah.
Put it down her pants. These people are sick. These people are sick in the fucking head. They're sick. I mean, get help.
I just
Holy
want to know
shit.
how people can post this on TikTok and I get a violation for saying something like a bad word, but I didn't even say the word. I put like other things in place of it.
Isn't that now like punishable by law to deface a flag like that?
It says burning.
Yeah, but
I don't know if you wipe your ass with it. It's violation.
Isn't it just as bad or worse?
I think it's worse. I mean, could you imagine this? And the thing that kills me, guys, and I know you guys, you might not agree, this Palestine thing, how they support the Middle East, I get it. And believe me, I get it. I get that there's victims on both sides of this. There's definitely victims on both. There's women and children dying in Palestine that have nothing to do with this. I get what they're fighting for. I totally get that, okay? But these women, they're like, we'll go to Palestine. They will throw you off a building. If they think you're gay, they will decapitate you. They will put your head up, bury you up to this, and everybody will throw fucking rocks at your head. Do you fucking realize this? These liberal women are so dumb. I just want to shake them and say, what the fuck is wrong with you? I do.
I just want to give you a high blood pressure pill right now. Your face is like purple. Just chill out. You and your liberal women.
Angela's always worried about me. She thinks I'm going to die. I'm not.
Yeah, because your face is turning colors I've never even, you don't even see that. You see it on cows, like purple cow. You don't see that on your face.
Now I'm a cow. Pete.
You're a purple cow. It's a compliment.
Is she implying something about your weight, Danny? I'm just
kidding. I don't know. She's saying I'm fat. Now I'm going to have to go on a diet.
I can't apply anything about his weight because the guy doesn't eat enough.
Okay. I want to take one moment to say shout out to Michael Bourne over there in Australia. He's saying good morning from Australia. So shout out to all our Australian fans. We love everyone around the world listening to the show.
Yes. And I'm going to tell you this, guys. When I was at Turning Point, I met 3 of my followers. I met a lady that was looking for me, and she's a content creator too. So I did a little video with her. And then I had 2 women that just yelled to me, hey, we know you. So I got them. And then when I was at the Phillies game, the Arizona Diamondbacks Phillies game, we snuck into a place for rich people. Yeah, we snuck in. We snuck in where they had beer and food. We snuck into this place. Without a ticket. Without a ticket, Pete, we snuck into this place, right?
He told off an old lady. And he's born again, right?
Listen, that was before I accepted Jesus. I told that old lady off.
And honestly, it wasn't even that bad. I would have probably done the same thing.
But anyway, Pete, I go into this place and they notice me there. Some lady gets me there. She takes her picture, take it with me. I think to myself, how's people knowing me? But then I think I had, 17 million views just on Facebook this month. So, I mean, there's 17 million people saw me. You know what I mean? So, of course, people are going to start recognizing me. I mean, it's crazy, you know?
People have always known you, and I've always told Danny this. I'm like, they just don't approach you. There's not everyone that's going to approach you. Even if they're your fan, they might be, busy doing something else, but they don't want to be like that person that gets oh my God, so excited. You're you've been all over. And now that you joined finally, IG or started doing content on there, and then Facebook, now YouTube, you're all over. You can't even if people wanted to get rid of you, they can't. You're just everywhere.
Well, they hate me.
That's okay. And let them.
Let them. And let's talk about your viral growth for a lot of our new listeners who might not know, Danny. In the last 2 weeks, you went from around 6,000 Facebook followers, if I'm not mistaken, to about 80,000 today. Is that right?
I hit 80 today.
Wow.
I went up 74,000 people in 24 days.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I think aren't you at 450 now on?
Yeah, and I went up about $5,000 on TikTok. Close to $5,000 on 5K? TikTok. And then yeah, 5K. And then then Instagram, I went up 45,000 on Instagram.
That's 45,000. We got to witness. Pete and I got to witness all this. So it's been amazing, just seeing your growth. and you're like a big
And I want to tell anybody that's a content creator out there, it just takes one video to get you going. Because that's what happened to me. 4 years ago, I had one video that went, and it blossomed me to all of this. You know what I mean? So just keep posting videos. I don't care if one person watched it. Post again, post again, post again. Because sooner or later, you will take off. You just got to be consistent.
And can you show us that video?
What video?
The one that made you take off?
You know what? That's funny that you said that. I will look for it. I'd have to go through everything. It'd be like my first 5 videos probably.
Can you tell us about that video?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it. All right. I'm going to tell you how, because people are probably wanting. In 2020, my daughter came to me and said, Dad, are you bored? I said, I can't take it. I'm bored as shit, this pandemic. And listen, I was totally against being confined in my house, wearing a mask and everything. I just want you to know that. Yep, I was one of them guys. Okay. But anyway, I really started losing a lot of friends then. Okay. But then my daughter's like, Dad, you should download this new app called TikTok. I'm thinking, what the hell is this? So I download it, and all I'm getting is girls dancing. Basically, girls with no clothes on dancing. Okay, honestly, that's what I was getting. Because I'm a dude, they were sending me all girls with bikinis. Okay, that was my first couple videos. So then I thought, let me post something. I was home alone. I thought, let me post something. So Pete, I chewed up food. Okay, chewed up food. I had it in my mouth. And I played the video when Kamala Harris said, Joe, we did it, Joe. We won the presidency. And I played that video, and then I got a garbage can and puked in it.
Wow. Did TikTok put that video up, or did they take it down?
No, they took it down.
That's why I said, can you bring up your first video?
So listen, Pete. So I look, and it's at like 10,000. I'm like, and listen, this is back then when 10,000 was huge for me. Like 10,000 is a loss for me now. But 10,000 back there was like, holy shit, 10,000, you know? So it's going. Next thing I know, community guidelines violation. They took my video down. I'm like, what? All I did was puke in a basket.
Not that bad.
So then I don't do anything. And then 2 days pass. And I got into exercise, and that's how I got myself in shape. I started exercising every day. I'd walk 3-4 miles a day. I wouldn't run. I'd walk because I didn't want to hurt my knees with running. So I would walk like 3-4 miles a day. And I got pissed off during the pandemic because the NYPD went into a restaurant and arrested 2 parents for not wearing masks in a restaurant in front of their kids, and their kids were crying. Well, you know me, now that you guys know me, I go nuts. I turn the phone on. F you, NYPD. I'm embarrassed to be a cop. F you, user. And I call them every name in the book. I shut the phone off. I post the video, and I go for my walk. An hour later, when I come back from my walk, I sit by the pool. I turn my phone on. I have 5,000 followers, and I have 100,000 video, and Danny Miner was born. I was born after that. Within 2 months, I blew up to 50,000 followers.
So he was born again then, and now he's born again now.
What a story. What a story. That's motivation for everyone. And if y'all don't know, Danny motivates me and Angela every single day. I know he motivates hundreds, thousands of others, millions of others probably. But me and Angela, we get to hear it every single day from him.
And it's not just motivation, but mostly he's been motivating me for like a year and a half now, I feel like, or at least almost a year and a half with texts. But and they're really inspiring. Like he shows you like how much he makes, like, and what he did, and he'll send his videos and be like, oh, that right there. Like he's awesome. And he's like so nice and helpful. And I know people might be like, he's nice. Be like, yeah, sometimes he has a heart. It's just, you gotta
find it.
And I don't know, you gotta butter around it, like soften it up. Like it takes a lot, but he has a heart, and he's just so helpful. And like, he did it willingly too, just to try to like help. Like I didn't have to like ask, or Pete didn't have to ask. He just wanted to help us. So that's what he's doing right now.
And listen, I'm just going to give people advice out there. If you want to be a content creator, number one thing is consistency. If you're not going to be consistent, you ain't making it. You're not making it. You have to post every single day, 4 or 5 videos a day. You have to be consistent. The second thing is The first 3 seconds of your video has to be good. If your first 3 seconds of your video ain't good, you are not making it. I don't care if it's the best story in the world. I don't care. You're not making it. Them 3 seconds are the most important part of your video.
And if you have if you want followers though, like that's reviews and stuff, and to have posts go viral. But if you actually want like followers and stuff, I would go more towards like a niche. So
Yes, Angela's right. You have to stick to one thing. Now, when you get bigger, okay, you don't have to. You could switch it up every once in a while. You know what I mean? But when you're first starting out, stick to whatever you're doing. Stick to it 95% of the time.
Definitely. Yes. Great advice. And Danny, did you ever see yourself 5 years ago when you got your first viral video? Did you think that in 5 years or so, you're going to be a trending social media influencer and you'll be attending the biggest event in the world on a particular weekend?
No, I never thought that. But did I think that I'd be successful as a speaker? Yes. I knew that was going to happen. That's why I quit police work. Police work held me up, guys. Now, I put 27 years in. I got my retirement, but I could have stayed till I was 54. But I decided not to because I knew I had talent. And I'm not trying to brag here, but I know I have talent and it was going to waste. I knew I have great speaking ability. I thought I would give seminars. Honestly, I wanted to do seminars. That's what I was going to do on safety, active shooting, this and that. But somehow content creation got me. So I'm here for life now. I'm here for life.
You can still do seminars. Everyone's just doing them online now.
Yeah, that's true, Angela. You're right.
You know what? Imagine if you only did a seminar that was in person only and it was not filmed. And so you're forcing people to attend. I don't know. I'm just trying to think the opposite direction of digital is like, imagine if you could fill a big room and charge tickets. I don't know. We'll talk about that off air, Dan.
You can do online courses too, though. Like,
well,
and then
guys,
schools for that.
This app that we're on right now that we do our podcast on, they use this app for that. I can get 100 people and teach a course right on this app, send them streams to 100 people.
You can even record them and then charge schools and stuff like that.
Yeah.
To show safety in schools and stuff.
Yeah.
Protocols.
But anyway, guys, let's get into this because there's so much to talk about. We only have 28 minutes left.
Yes, definitely. We're getting some thank yous in the comments, Danny. They're saying, thank you, Danny. You're the man. Thank you for everything you've been doing. So we all appreciate and support Danny. I mean, this is the Minor Details. He's the creator of this podcast. He's the reason we're all here today. So, Danny, I want you to just share some of your feelings, if you don't mind, about.
So, get the comments.
Just share some of your feelings, how you felt this past week, and how this whole experience has made you feel.
All right. So let me describe when I went to the memorial. So I'll be honest with you. Angela saved me because Angela said, what time? She texted me. She said, what time are you going? I said, I'm going to get there around 7. And she's going, you're not going to get in if you go at 7. And I'm like, what? And she's like, you're not going to get in. And I'm thinking to myself, she might be right. So I started Googling everything online and people are saying there's camping out. They're doing this. So I left my hotel, I'm going to say about 4:40, somewhere around there, 4:40 in the morning, right? I drive out there. When I get on the highway at 4:40 in the morning, the highway's packed. So I'm thinking, oh, Jesus, I know this event. They're all going to this event. I knew it right away. I got scared. I'm like, I'm fucked. I'm not going to make it in there, right? So I get off at 2 exits before the stadium because some people were getting off there, and I thought maybe they know something I don't know. And they did. We were able to park at a casino about 2 miles from the place, and we walked. So at 5 o'clock in the morning, with good shoes on, because I didn't wear sneakers, I'm walking 2 miles to this event in 105-degree weather with nice pants on. I'm sorry. I switched. I wore jeans. I did wear jeans. I got rid of the pants because I figured I am not sitting in these pants all day in this arena. So I did wear jeans. But it was a nice walk. I walked with people. I walked with this one guy that was a Marine that went by himself. He said he's the only conservative in his family, and he was going by himself. I said, welcome to the club. I'm the only conservative in my family. We walked together, and when we got closer to the arena, guys, there was 100,000 people outside waiting. It was insane. It was insane. I don't even know how I got in. I'm going to tell you how I got in. I cut line. I got arguments and I cut line. That's how I got in.
You were at like an event like for Jesus basically, and you're sitting here cutting lines like.
Listen, I had to get in there. I cut line. I did. Listen, this guy kept saying, nobody's cut, nobody cut. I lifted this up. The minute he turned his head, I cut in front of everybody.
Oh my God. From everything from like the game to like your seats, you know, and then cutting it. No wonder you got in, but I didn't even know that you took my advice. So you're welcome.
I know. I did take your advice, Angela. I did.
He'll never admit when he takes my advice too. So I'm just hearing this now. So I'm feeling like the glory, hallelujah. Like, I don't know if you guys hear it. I hear it.
I'll be honest with you. Pete, if I didn't take her advice, I wouldn't have got in. Honestly, I wouldn't have got in.
And he got so mad at me when I told him that too, like that he needs to leave early. I'm like, in Chicago, it's normal that people are like camping out all night. What do you mean? Like, and then when he saw it, he was sending me all these videos. I'm thinking, this guy told me he's going to bed. Why are you still why are you still sending me videos? Like, go to bed.
I couldn't sleep.
Well, I wouldn't be able to either because
I didn't sleep. I just went, I went right there. You know what I mean? So I didn't sleep the whole entire time. So anyway, we get there and guys, I'm telling you, 3.5 hours in line. No water, nowhere to pee, nothing to eat. People were dropping. It was 105 degrees. I probably seen
water. What did I
7 to 10 people drop, Pete, at least.
I said, bring snacks. I said, bring water. I said, bring all this stuff because he said 105 degrees is going to be whatever. And he didn't bring anything.
Now, I will say, it did say that in our email, Danny. It did say about the registration. It did say, be prepared.
He said he didn't get the email.
Oh,
I got the email the next day. I swear to God.
I sent it to him. I'm still getting text though. Are you guys getting text still?
Yeah.
He's like, no, I'm like, my phone's still going about it because we were going to go. And then, yeah.
Well, we're so glad you got in. I don't care that you cut. I'm glad you got in.
So I get in there, guys, right? And I'm thinking, where do I sit? The place is already packed when I get in there. But I'm thinking to myself, it's only me, so I can find a seat. I only need one seat. You know what I mean? So I go down this aisle, and there was this couple and a lady with her mother. So there was a lady with her mother and a couple, and there was a seat between them. So I said to them, is anybody in that seat? They're like, no, you can sit there. I'm like, yes. So I got a nice seat by these people. They were the nicest people. They're following me, of course, now. You know what I mean? I got them to follow me. But they were real born-again Christians, okay? So they were like teaching me everything there, okay? So I'll get into that too. But you know what? I might as well get into it now, okay? I'll get into it now. The event starts. They have a lot of speakers. They were playing. You saw that music where we were all singing together. I don't think I'll ever feel something like that again in my life. That was the greatest thing I've ever felt in my life when they were singing that song and everybody was singing. We had our hands up. I didn't even know what I was doing, guys. I didn't know the song. I didn't know anything. But I did it with these people. They helped me. And it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It was like being in heaven. I swear to God. It was, I don't even know. You heard it. I don't know how to describe it. You guys heard it, right?
Yeah, I watched it live. I was watching it live. But like, I was thinking in my head, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that Danny's there experiencing this in real life, because that's a whole like another level when you're at an event and something like that. And I was already feeling stuff just from being like at my house watching it, and then just knowing that he's there watching it. I'm like, oh God, like that's so like overwhelming with joy. Like I don't know, I can't even imagine. Everyone was probably crying. Like that's all I gotta say.
The whole place was in tears. And there was a lot of single male guys there like me, a lot. I saw them walking around, and you know what's great about this, Pete? They're going to tell you it was all white people because I saw that online. There's no black people. It's a lie. There was black people there. There was Mexican people there. It's a total lie. The liberals want to just throw that crap. Oh, look at all the white people. It wasn't. There was a mixture of people there. So that was total BS also. Total BS. But anyway, it starts out. The main guy from Turning Point comes out. He talks to everybody, and he says, how many people in here are not saved, have not accepted Jesus? He said this to the whole arena. And if you want to be saved today, stand up. I can feel it in me right now. I don't know, since this incident, I feel weird. Like I'm depressed, but I'm not. I don't know. It's like my soul's depressed. Like there's something else depressed in me. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm waking up every day sad. I swear to God. And I thought I'm going to do this. because I've been asking Jesus, and I don't want to get weird on you guys, but I've been praying since I retired for God to lead me to where I'm going to do the best for him. Not to make the most money, but do the best for him. And I've been praying, and every day for the last 9 years that I've been retired, he hasn't showed me any signs. But I felt the sign was Charlie Kirk's murder. I felt that. I felt this is it. This is the sign, and I prayed for it. So when that guy said that, I thought, listen, I got away from the church 30 years ago. I pray every night. I can't remember the last night I didn't pray. I can't remember the last time I didn't wear this cross. But I stood up. I stood up, and these people next to me, I sat down. They put their hands on me, and they prayed on me. And they were crying. I was crying. It was beautiful. And you probably had 400 people accept Jesus that night. Now, I still got to go get baptized. Pete, me and you are going to find a church. You said you wanted to. And I'm going to follow through with this. We're going to get baptized.
You're not baptized? None of you?
I'm baptized in the Catholic religion, but when you accept Jesus again, they want you to get baptized again.
Oh, okay. So you weren't accepting Jesus, but you were still wearing a cross every day.
I accept Jesus, okay? But when you got to do it publicly. You realize that. That's what it is. You're accepting Jesus publicly. I hope I'm right.
Yeah.
I think I am.
I baptized a long time ago, Danny, but if you want to get baptized at a church here in Vegas, I would probably like to do it with you and just rededicate my faith.
Yes. And you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Because, guys, this world is so evil. We're seeing it. These people were laughing at. I just watched a video before we came on where a lady was mocking Charlie's wife. Mocking his wife when she said, I forgive him. Did a whole mock. And you know what she said at the end? We get Jimmy Kimmel back. You're never getting your guy back. Are you guys ready for this? This is a lady running for Congress on the Democratic side. This is a lady running for Congress on. These women are nuts. They're nuts. They've lost their freaking minds. And guys, it's women. It's 95% women that are saying these bad things. 95%.
Why are women such haters?
I don't know what's going on. Because they hate Trump. They hate Trump. You know, oh, he's a rapist. He's this, he's that. So you're going to ruin your country because you don't like this man? I just don't get it. You're going to root against a widow and mock a widow that had her husband murdered? You're a fucking piece of shit. Sorry, Jesus, I'll go to confession. You're a fucking piece of shit. I'm sorry.
Her speech, though, was amazing. Like, and it was so heartbreaking listening to her because, you know, how she said she forgave him. And, like, I wasn't even expecting that. Like, so when I heard that, I was just like I was like literally crying from watching that. And then did you guys see the bird?
Yes, I saw the bird in real life. I seen it.
God, that had to have been amazing to see. Like, I swear that was Charlie. I swear.
There was a bird flying around in there. It was crazy. I seen it.
And there was no birds in there, I guess. Like, everyone's like, no, there was never a bird. And there's people doing videos on it too. And I watched the whole speech, didn't see a bird. And all of a sudden, there was one that was like flying over her. I was like, oh my God, it's so real. Like, I'm like, that Charlie's been here. That was Charlie.
Hey, hang on 1 second. I got to end this right now. I got to fucking end this right now. R.A. Walsh, go fuck yourself, okay? Go fuck yourself, okay? All right, that's all I wanted to do.
I think that person's always making nasty comments on your post.
I guarantee it's a woman. And if it's a dude, congratulations for joining the women party, fucker.
I think it's a woman that you know that doesn't like you.
Oh, my God. He said, oh, there's only 8 people watching. This fucker doesn't know we're on 13 fucking streams.
It's someone very close to you, trust me.
I'm sorry. I can't stand these people. I'm trying. I'm trying not to hate them, but I fucking hate them. I hate them with every piece of my fucking being.
I get it, Daddy. I get it. I'm trying to harness a new feeling of just saying, you know what? Let them keep talking because all they're doing is boosting the algorithm for you. All they're doing is making you more money, making our podcast more known. So let them hate, man.
And let me tell you something. This guy right here, he's probably going to go. He probably has a good job somewhere, but he's hiding behind something. It's always the private accounts. They can't show their face because they're fuckers. That's what they are. They just want to fuck with people, right? Get a fucking life.
Listen, it's probably a liberal girl. I'm telling you right now. because I've seen that person in your comments and I've commented back, and it sounds like a liberal woman. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, of course it is. Of course it's some liberal woman that probably knows me that don't like me is probably what's going on.
She knows you very well.
My God.
And I think that's a perfect addition to our topic today. You know, Charlie Kirk, the division in America, that's what people want to do. They just want to take a stand to, oh, I'm in a position to cast a stone now. I'm in a position to throw insults out now. They were looking for this excuse, a lot of people. But honestly, it's because they're mentally troubled, a lot of these guys and girls. Like, they are disturbed.
Oh my God, people are losing their jobs.
Well, after Charlie's death, I think it goes to show there was people wishing like death upon people, and not just him, but like Trump and all this other stuff, but just a lot of people, creators too. And I can't think of anything more disturbing than, you know, people, they're just, how do you wish death upon somebody? And like, even at my son's school district, another school district in Illinois, same thing happened, but this time it was a admin, someone with the school. But the other time is a Board of Education member for the district. And I've been like calling them out. I'm going to start making videos on this because I got a lot to say at this point. And they're getting fired, and boo-hoo, like, you just wish death upon someone. You said, and even afterwards, they said it was okay. They're like, I still feel the same. I was like,
it's ridiculous, Angela. It's totally, I got to plug in my computer. It's dying. I didn't have it plugged in. But yeah, it's totally ridiculous. It really is. But
those
like this guy here,
devil,
right?
Okay, those people are like evil to me. They're the devil, and I'm like, I don't have any respect for those people, and I can't even like. You gotta forgive them and just let them be. But they cannot enter your lives, those types of people, because that's disgustingly dangerous and just disturbing as fuck. I'm sorry.
I'm going to tell you something else. I slept on this last night, and this has been bothering me. If you are against Charlie Kirk and his wife, and you make fun out of them, and there's people I know that are doing this, personal people I know, fuck you. I'm never talking to you again. I'm leaving you. Gone. You're never going to be my fucking friend again. I'm fucking done with you. Don't even try to apologize to me. I don't care what you do. You will never, ever be, and I will never accept your apology, ever. You're done with me for the rest of your life. I'm done with these people. Done. I don't care if it's family. I don't care who the fuck it is. I'm done with these people. You wish death upon somebody and laugh at a fucking widow? Fuck you for life. For life. Don't ever contact me again. Don't ever contact me again.
A widow, not just a widow with like 2 young children. Like, I mean, these people are just, they're relentless. Like the stuff that they say, and they think that they, you know, can just say whatever they want because it's on social media. It's like, okay, you can, but like stuff like that, like, what the hell? This guy's like, his body's barely cold, and you're sitting there saying that to his wife and stuff. I mean, oh my God, it's just so disturbing. I'm like, what kind of world do we live in?
And let me tell you something else, guys. I don't think we could come back. I don't. I think this country's done. I do.
You can't think like that.
How do you come back when half the country's a bunch of fucking assholes? How? How do you come back from that? They shot up a Dallas place today. They shot up an ICE facility.
I know.
How do you come back from this? They have already put war against the conservatives. They're killing us. How the fuck could you come back from this? You can't. This country's not going to survive. I wish I was wrong. It's not going to survive. It's not.
We gotta turn off the media, is what it is. I'm telling you, the media is just making everyone go at it, and they're making shit up. That's
how do you come back from this, Angelito? How do you go to work with these people? How do you sit next to these fucking people that make fun out of a widow? How do you do it? I can't.
Well, that's why they're losing their jobs. And you know what? They don't deserve to work. And you know what? They should have consequences, like really big ones, if that's the case, because that is just, there's no more evil. Like
Angela, I gotta stop you right there. There's another fucking nutball right in the comments right here. Another nutball. Now there was a trapdoor in the tent, and Charlie's not dead. It was all fake. That's how nuts these people are. They're freaking
they made up that conspiracy
nuts.
thing.
They're wackos. They're saying he's not dead. It was set up. They're fucking wackos. You are a fucking wacko. Get help. Get a therapist. Get fucking help.
Nancy Grace was talking about it too. Like it was a thing. Like I'm like, why is everyone really like blowing this up? Like, just think about it, guys. He's not alive. Like, get over it. You know what I mean? And stop trying to like make it seem like he's alive, because that's so just disrespectful to the family, like to everyone. Like, it's just disgusting that people can just come up with that.
Well,
Listen, R.A. Waltz, you're going to hell. Just so you know, you're going to fucking hell. And I hope I'm in heaven because I'm going to fucking throw dirt in your face when you're there. Because
Hey,
you're going straight to
Danny,
fucking hell, you
there's no
fucker.
dirt in heaven.
I
Listen,
don't give a
there's
whatever
no
the
dirt.
fuck's there's there. I'm throwing it right in his fucking face. I'm fucking done with these fucking people. When he's at the gates and he's not getting in, I'm going to fucking make fun out of him. Fuck you.
But two wrongs don't make a right. You're not supposed to
Yeah,
like.
I'm sorry. I can't do that. I'm going to be the black sheep of the Jesus family, just so you know.
You
I
already
can't
have the
do
black
that.
sheep, and I think I'm the black sheep too. I don't know if Pete is. Pete, you're like so sweet.
nah. Well, Danny's the purple cow. You're the black sheep, Angela. I don't know.
I've always been the black.
Yeah, but that's okay, man. Hey, like I said, I love them talking. You know, let them run their mouth. Just keep on saying stuff in the comments. Is all I gotta say to them.
Yeah, you just gotta
And you know
let
what?
them.
What they
Ignore
don't, no, what he don't understand, he makes me even greater. He doesn't even understand that. Because in 6 months from now, I'm going to have over 1 million followers because of these haters.
You don't
Because
even have
there's
to talk
as
about
many
it.
people as doing this, as many people support me. More people support what I'm doing. So
You don't have to
listen,
talk about it though. Just
go back to
agree.
your fat wife who's sitting on the couch eating Doritos. Okay? Go back to her.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit, Angela. You
Oh
know
my
it.
God, what
He's
flavor?
going to go back to his fat, smelly wife on this couch watching fucking TV.
Just don't ruin
Go
Cooler
back to your
Ranch
fat
for me.
wife.
Listen, don't ruin Cooler Ranch for me. Can you give her like a different flavor that she's eating? Because it's gonna ruin it. Like I'm telling you, I need that. In my
You
life.
know R.A. Waltz, man, he has stains. He's sitting in his undershirt. He has piercings all over. His fat wife is over there smelling. You know it. We know it already.
What's up with you and fat people and liberals? Like, just stop. Like, you're making it worse by, you're just like, oh, like I'm gonna take the stones that you threw at me. I'm gonna throw them right back even harder. It's like, no, just curse them. Like, I don't know. Like, you don't have
Listen,
to do
he
that.
keeps telling me keep going. He doesn't realize this helps me go viral.
No,
this
he's saying
stupid
keep going
ass.
because he wants to ruin your podcast. That's what he's doing. You just gotta ignore him. He's nobody. Like, stop giving him attention. Stop giving people attention that don't even deserve it.
Listen, Angela, I can't.
Then you're not gonna have a positive life, are you?
I guess not.
But that's okay. That's okay because you know what? I think you're on a good path, Danny. And despite all of that, you still had a monumental week. You had a monumental 2 weeks, and we're still doing big work here. We're actually on the side of Team Humanity. I don't know what side they're on, but we're on the side of Team Humanity, all three of us. Even though we all disagree, Angela has different opinions than me and Danny. Danny, you have some pretty controversial opinions sometimes, and so do I sometimes. So that's all good, though.
I mean, we can all have our own opinions. That's fine. But I think as long as we all have each other, we're good because we all look after each other like a family in a way.
And imagine if, like, all politically we could do that, like the liberals, conservatives. So if we could say, hey, you know what? We don't agree. We have our own opinions. We have our own views that we stand on. But at the end of the day, we're all Team Humanity. Can we do that?
McBlue says, Pete, the voice of sanity.
Thank you.
He
So
is.
right.
He's like the middle ground.
He's so right.
Grounded.
I try, and I used to be like the most radical one. Like I was a radical-minded teenager and young man. Like I was rebellious. I mean,
Were you really? Wait, Pete was rebellious. Duh.
Oh yeah, I was.
What's
I was
the
a
worst
big.
thing that you've done?
I can't talk about it on air.
Okay, off air. Because this is getting interesting. I mean, I don't see it. I just see Pete being like this good guy.
Yeah, I worked to be this person because I didn't want to become I didn't want to go into the dark side and become like the people who are commenting right now on Danny's posts. I could have become that guy sitting on my couch, lazy, and going to my fat wife, apparently.
Oh my God. Can you stop talking about fat wives? Like
That's what Danny said. Danny said it, not me.
Danny, look what you started.
Hey,
I apologize to all the fat wives out there. I apologize.
No, why do you have to say fat? Like, I mean, you don't have to like.
I just pictured it, Angela. I looked at this guy. I looked at his face, and he has a fat wife. I could tell, Angela.
Dude, check your blood pressure. Your face is literally purple. I'm not even kidding.
At the end of the day, these people, these trolls are poking the bear. They're instigating Danny. They are actually playing with fire when they're leaving comments like this. So if Danny retaliates, it's natural.
It's ADHD. I get it. Like you just you spit fire back, and it's a Scorpio on him too. He's not going to let it stop. He's got to get the last word in. He's got to put them in their place. I get it. Sometimes you just got to let them like do their own thing. You just sit back and you relax and you smile, and it honestly feels a lot better, in my opinion.
No, I
They're
like
getting
telling him
worked
off.
up and you're not. So
I'm really hoping he has a fat wife and he's looking at her saying, fuck, he's right. I hope he's sitting there and he looks over at the couch and like, fuck, she's not eating Doritos, but she's eating barbecue chips. I hope he does that. I hope
you know
he
what?
does.
I'm pretty sure she's throwing chips at him right now.
Well, guys, I want to bring it back for the last 5 minutes. I'd like to wrap up the experience with Danny. I mean, we can talk about these guys in the comments all day, but Danny, I want to bring it back for the last 5 minutes to you and your experience and the movement, if you're okay with that.
Yeah. Going forward, listen, I'm never going to be your holy roller Danny, okay? But I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe we're all going to heaven. I believe R.A. Walsh over here, he's not going to heaven. Okay, his wife might, but he's not. So yes, that's what I believe. But am I not going to be mean, Danny? I'm sorry, I can't. And listen, a Jesus person texted me and said, you can't act like this. You can't curse. And you know what I said? I had a conversation with Jesus and he told me I could do this. Me and him had a conversation. I said, if you want me to help you, I got to do it my way. So I'm going to do it Danny Miner's way.
If you heard laughing, that was my mom.
Say Jesus didn't talk to him.
Oh my God. And my mom is like your average, like typical Democrat.
Oh, I know. Tell your mom I heard Jesus. He was all around me.
She came in here just to laugh and talk shit. Like, I swear to God. Like, well, my kid came in here too, but.
That's,
oh my God.
That's amazing, Danny. I'm proud of you, brother. I mean, I know that was a big step. How do you feel afterwards? You said it was a feeling that you couldn't describe.
I'm telling you, it was the best feeling I ever had in my life. I came out of there feeling good. Like, I don't care who likes me. I don't care if I have friends. I don't care if I have family. All I need is me and the man upstairs. That's all I care about.
Mom, Steve wants you to come on. He said, put your mom on.
Well, we wouldn't want another million viewers. I mean, come on.
A million Democrat viewers.
That's right.
Well, we appreciate everyone tuning in. We definitely have a lot of people still on right now on all our platforms. So thank you all for tuning in. Please listen again later to the Minor Details podcast. We only have about 3 minutes left. So I don't know if you want to take some comments, Danny, or if you want to just.
I want to ask you two and the people in the thing. Does America survive? And if so, how? Because I don't see an out. I don't see an out. I see this country separating. I see it separating, and I guess I'm moving to Texas. That's my guess.
No, I think, my opinion, like, I think that we're going to survive, but everyone has to do their part in it. And by you being kind of negative about everything, it's not a positive outlook. You're just making the situation worse. And you're the voice right now. Like, everyone's listening to you, and like they look up to you and stuff. And you got to be that person that sees like positive views, because you're giving everyone hope. And once you have hope, we can all unite finally, and then there's unity, and then we're like unstoppable then, in my opinion. I don't know.
That's good. I like that. And I'll answer.
Wow. Angela that might be a viral clip, Angela. That was good.
Come on, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. It was good.
Yeah.
Listen, this is what I'm going to say, Pete. And I'm not trying to down anything, okay? I just don't see an out. Like, look at this guy in the comments here, right? How do you convince this guy's wrong? You don't. How do you convince the people that are mocking a widow that they're wrong? You don't. Evil is in their soul. You can't save these people. These people are gone. These people are gone. So how do we reason with these people? They're killing us. They're shooting conservatives.
My mom just tried to say, I heard she's on a dating website. Did you not know that, like, once she goes with him, like, no, she was never going to remarry. She made that promise to him. She was never going to be by herself.
Okay. So maybe it's something, she's moving on. She forgave the guy and she's going to start dating.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh my God.
And that's what it is.
Well,
it's these women, they're brainwashed about this. I don't get it.
Annie, I think the answer is the voice of sanity. I think America does survive, but it's going to be a whole different America. It's going to look different than what we know now, what we knew in the past. And we're going to remain a country and a corporation like we still are, but it's going to be a whole new frontier out there. Mark my words.
I'm predicting the states will separate and there'll be two Americas. That's my prediction.
long as Trump.
All right. Well, let's stay tuned, guys. We only have about 30 seconds left. So we'd like to thank everyone for tuning in today. Thank you for listening to the Minor Details. Danny and Angela, you want to say your farewells?
Go ahead, Angela.
Yeah, everyone, go give us a follow on all our socials. Mine's a dose at, what is it? A dose of
Angela
on TikTok, and then the other ones you can find in my link in my bio. And then go ahead and give Pete a follow. He needs to get to his 10K. He's almost there. And then obviously everyone's gonna follow Danny because he's Danny. But I just want to thank everyone for tuning in, and we wouldn't have been able to do any of this stuff without you guys. So.
Pete, I want to end it. I know we're going a little over, and that's okay.
You're gonna
I want to end it like this. I am going taking this on the road is something I want to continue to do. I want to make sure, like, something bad happens in California, I could hop on a plane and be there in 20 minutes. I mean, not 20 minutes, but 2 hours. You know, and I'm on the scene there. So that's my goal in the future. I'm going to do this. Hey, there's Angela's son. Hello.
Who's that?
Hi. Okay, no more cursing. Kids are in the room.
Didn't stop you before.
Oh, I didn't know he was in the room.
Oh, he was quiet. Well, he's tired.
Okay. All right, we're sorry, buddy. Don't say any of the words Danny says.
That's mommy's Blue Yeti Pro.
So listen, guys, thank you all. We went a little over. I appreciate everybody, and we'll see everybody next week. R.A. Walsh, you're getting banned, brother. You're getting blocked as soon as I get done.
Did he drop it? Or
I hate the guy. I hate him. I'm blocking him. See you everybody next week.
Bye, everyone.
Do the cash walk, hey, I'm leaving flaming footprints on the asphalt. Pop your collar, twist your wrist, do the cash walk. I'm dropping dollars while you're wishing on a scratch off. My hollow mama list, she just hit the jackpot. I'm leaving flaming footprints on the asphalt. Pop your collar, twist your wrist, do the cash walk. I'm dropping dollars while you're wishing on a scratch off. My hollow mama list, she just hit the jackpot. I'm leaving flaming footprints on the asphalt. Pop